Hi Pisces, this is Marishi Yama channel Loka. Let's see what you need to hear right now. Pisces out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do you need to hear right now? The first card is a Fool card. New beginnings. It seems like someone new is coming through. Okay, there is some kind of a new offer which is being presented to you. Could be anything, new beginnings, new offers, new opportunities, whatever it is. It's someone who's coming through to offer you this opportunity. Okay, the Knight of Cups is coming through. Knight of Cups is coming through. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or Pisces person. Some of you might be finding new love. Possible. Pisces out there, what else? The next card is the Seven of Wands. There is a very guarded energy about you. Okay? You're not willing to... something about you which is very defensive. Even though you were waiting for this, when it comes to... There is this energy about putting your guards up. Alright? Because it feels like it's too overwhelming somehow. Okay? If something new is entering your life, it's kind of too much. All of a sudden. It's interesting. There is also something which is coming through regards to people around you might not be happy or into the person who's offering you this new beginnings. Okay, there might be people who are against this happening, if that makes sense. It's just what I was speaking about. Didn't I speak about it? It's overwhelming somehow, and you need to keep your guards up because there is so much pressure. There is so much pressure, and I get the feeling it might be people around you who's not all that who's not on the same page somehow. They don't agree with it somehow. Just saying. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Sagittarius energy. Yes. With this Knight of Wands, you were just, anxious. You're watching your back. You pretty much anxious where this is going to go. Even if you have to stand your ground, you have to defend yourself. You have to protect yourself. That's a weird kind of energy for, getting into a new beginning because you're up against so much. Okay? Yes, and when I'm looking at the World card right behind the Nine of Wands, it seems like the people around you, in the sense like has an influence over your life. Okay, it could be just your family who is not okay with this. Not liking it. Okay, with this Temperance, but yet you're going to think through this with a calm mind. Like what benefits you? Like you're going to think it through. Okay, you're going to stand your ground and think it through. You're going to even listen to them and see if they have, something of substance with what they're saying or, the reason why they're going against this new thing in your life. You'll give it some kind of a weightage as well. Okay? Alright. Magician. At the end of the day, it seems like the power is in your hand. It is up to you. Okay? You will be able to balance them. Be able to make them see from your side as well. Okay, Pisces. What else? The next card is the Two of Cups. Did I show you the Knight of Cups? This is about a new connection which is coming through. Okay, literally a new beginning for you. You're excited about it, but then you are being guarded. Okay, you're being guarded. If you look at these two cards together, the Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups together, you are maintaining the distance. You are not jumping into it. You just, keeping your distance, because this wand which you're holding is guarding your heart. You're not opening up for some reason, because somebody is not happy with what's happening with you. This could be the other person. It could be your own mother, okay, who is like, no, this is not good for you, okay? Or else this could be you who's trying to judge, okay, this relationship or this connection which is being offered, okay? Whatever this is for you, you are judging it. Now looking at it from a very logical point of view. Is this worth it? Is this person genuine enough? Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian person, or probably a Virgo or a Libra. Somebody does have a say in your love life. Alright. It's kind of the pushing mothers. Anyways, Pisces, what else? So, when I spoke about the pushy mothers, they want to speak about they have something else planned for you. They have some kind of a vision for you. There is an Aries energy there. Yeah, your next card is this one though. Hermit. If you look at the cards, the way it's looking at each other, this Hermit is actually shining the lamp towards the Two of Cups. So somebody is having their focus on this connection. Somebody is very much very much guarded about what's going on in this connection. Somebody is really trying to figure it out, what's going on. Trying to get the answers. The Hermit is looking for answers in the dark. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. Again, whoever this is the pushy mama. If there is one individual in your life who is very much has a say in your life. I have nothing to do with the Pisces, but when I'm looking at these cards, this could be my mother and she's a Virgo. But this is not my story. I have nothing in Pisces, so no. I'm just smiling because it's kind of crazy. Okay, what else? What's your next card, Pisces? Three of Pentacles. See, multiple energy, multiple people's story. There is so many people who has a say in, how things should be done. If you look at this card closely, there is one person who is telling the others how to do this. It's kind of the apprentice, teaching a person how to do things. So yes, someone really has a say. It could be the whole family who has a say in your relationship. It could be a work situation as well when we are looking at the Three of Pentacles. Very much guided. If I'm looking at the Seven of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, everybody is up against you. Is not going with this. Some of you might be dealing with the Capricorn. Three of Swords. There's threes. Two threes together. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Okay, this is because I skipped that part. Okay, I didn't want to say third party. I said multiple people, and that could be the could be just a family. There could be a third person involvement. Okay, within this relationship, there could be a third person. If that is the kind of story you're dealing with, okay, between the two of you, another person. Three is a crowd. It doesn't work. So you need to seek the answers what is actually going on within your relationship in regards to this third person, because it will bring you heartaches. You need to dig for answers. You need to be defensive. Okay, even that Queen of Swords is just correcting me now. Be the Queen of Swords. How much ever it's going to hurt you. Queen of Swords is the icy queen for, for a reason. Because she does the right thing. Even if it hurts her, she has to do the right thing. She has to do the logical thing. She doesn't let her heart, cloud her judgments. Very unbiased person. So again, forget about the pushing mama. You have to think about yourself. Because you are involved in this relationship, you need to look at it from a, finer microscope. To understand what is actually happening. Is it just the two of you or is somebody else involved? Very important. Okay, very important. Not even funny anymore. Because otherwise you will be hurting. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or maybe a Capricorn. Moving on. Pisces. Take it slow. Okay, again, just one sec. Okay, I just mixed up. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles together. So they're asking you to take it slow. Observe what is actually happening. Let me just show you the cards. From the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, the stability has to be slowly, achieved. Like you cannot just jump into something just like that, because you can. Take it slow. Okay, very important. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus person. Okay, for some reason I had to pick this card. Otherwise, you will be, feeling very much betrayed or outcasted. Okay. This is because I just spoke about, you need to take things slowly to understand what is actually going on. Is it worth it? Otherwise, this might happen. You will be put out in the cold. Okay? So better be cautious. Yeah? Than be regretful later on. Again, this is a Taurus energy. Yes, it keeps saying watch your back. Keep saying watch your back, and I'm sweaty for some reason. It's kind of hot, but yeah, you cannot on the AC because of all the sound problems. Anyways, Pisces, what else? Your next card is think about it, Temperance. Okay, again, a Sagittarius. Before you jump into, if you look at the Fool card, the first card, someone is coming through with an offer you are willing to go explore. Okay, you are ready to start this journey. Okay, it is like taking chances. Doesn't matter where it's going to end up, but you're excited about it. Okay, you're excited about this connection which is being offered. Okay, this card speaks about, this is a card number 0, so, starting over, starting fresh. But this card, if you look at this Fool, he's standing at the edge of a cliff. He's willing to just, jump off the cliff, take a leap of faith. Not worried about the consequences. Whether he's going to end up in a bed of roses along with his partner or her partner, or maybe, you'll find cactus, bed of cactus. That's going to be painful. When I showed you that 5 pentacles, you might end up in a very sad situation, okay, if you trust just like that. So it's asking you to take your time with this, okay. Understand, figure it out, assess it, assess the person, assess what this person is offering. All right, okay, so weigh the pros and cons. If you look at this spirit, okay, she's actually what do you say, measuring the cups or whatever, I don't know. It looks like coffee being poured from one cup to the other. Anyways, moving on. Weigh your pros and cons before rushing into anything. Being impulsive, Knight of Swords, okay, which speaks about jumping, just rushing in, making abrupt decisions, all that. It's asking you to just take your time. As simple as that. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius person, or probably a Taurus or a Gemini. Strong Taurus energy. Okay. You might be very happy right now. You don't want to think about all this. Okay, you are just happy in love. Okay, again, this is a Pisces card. You're just happy in love. Yes, it's like a big opportunity for you, a gift from God. It feels like that. Feels very exciting. Okay, you don't want to question it. Just one second. Yes, you waited for this, and finally it's here, and you feel like it's going to bring about. You feel like you manifested it. You always wanted it, and finally it's here. I don't want to even doubt it. They say you should not put put your hand into the gift horse mouth. Don't question your gifts, and I'm asking you to question it right now. I'm asking you to be careful, because there is a strong need to be careful when I'm looking at the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords, for your own sake. Alright? Sometimes get the story clear. Have a clarity, okay, about what is actually happening. What is it which is being received? Sometimes the book cover can be very deceptive. So you need to dig in for answers. Okay? When this Hermit is shining the light in the dark, only then will you get the sun, which is the answers. So it is required in the story. For whoever this is, it is pretty much required. Yes, take charge. Okay? This could be the person whom you're dealing with. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries person. Might be an older gentleman. Might be a father figure, like he has children. Or else, you got to be the emperor of your own life. Pisces, what else? Your next card is a Lovers. Again, 7 of Swords and the Lovers. 7 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Is it, do you need any more cards for it to be much more clear about what it's trying to say? You need to, put your guards up. Otherwise, you need to really figure out what's going on. There's no other way about this. Otherwise, you're going to be hurt. Okay? If you look at this Hermit, again, it's looking at the Lovers. a strong sense about finding out about this person, what's going on in his or her life, because there is more to the story. Not scaring you off, but this is what I'm getting. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini person. What else, Pisces? What else? Next card is the Six of Cups. Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. There is a past which is clinging. Okay? This is going to be a little brutal. But the person who is entering your life, you might be the rebound. Okay? Because it seems like this person is not all that happy. Even when I'm looking at this Ten of Cups, there is something which makes this person much more happier from where this person walked away and is coming to you. That's why I'm telling you, you could be a rebound. Okay? There is a strong sense to really dig in more. This person has a past with which they're still connected. With the Lovers and the Six of Cups, they're still connected. Even with the Fool and the Six of Cups, they're just, just having some fun right now. Away. Okay, because the Fool is looking away from the Six of Cups. Ten of Cups, again the Family card. I keep getting this. You might be an option. Okay, that is why I said you could be the rebound. Alright, Pisces, what else? Next card is the Strength card. Whatever you're going to find out, it's going to hurt you. Okay, you should build up the courage to even find out. For getting these answers, you need to be strong. Okay, it's going to hurt you because when I look at the Seven of Wands and the Hermit together, you might need to lick your own wounds. Okay, don't take it to heart. Again, the Seven of Wands, protect your heart because it's going to bring in some kind of a hurt. Okay, because you're going to figure out someone is juggling. You're going to find out the Hermit. You're going to find out somebody is literally juggling. Okay? Two at a time. Okay, moving on. What's your last card? Not liking this. But this could be a warning for somebody out there. Just doing my job. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy or a Capricorn energy. What is your last card, Pisces? Little betrayal. Backstabbing. Okay, along with that Three of Pentacles. You're going to be stabbed in the back. This is going to be an over. Even if you feel like this is new beginning, somebody is coming into my life, do not trust this. Because this is going to end very badly. Okay, when I'm looking at the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords, it doesn't have a life. Okay? This is like a person who's going to stab you in the back, not once, not twice, repetitively. They're going to, literally leave you for the dead. Even when I spoke about the Five of Pentacles, you don't want to be in that space. That is why I'm warning you, do not jump into it just like that. Okay, it might seem like the best thing which has happened to you right now, but emotionally you will be distraught if you trust this person just like that. I'm not going to say every one of you, whoever is coming, just reject them because they have, do your homework. Okay, take your own sweet time. Don't put your heart, on a platter for them. Okay, because they are going to stab it. There is an exceptional case when the person who is coming through, this story might not apply. They are just good enough. Okay, nothing about deception, nothing about third party, all that. But take your time to figure them out. Okay, and that's it. Because Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups, I feel like if you fall for this, you are going to literally kill your soul. Emotionally, you will feel very much, distraught, deflated. You will not be able to get back up. You don't want to be there because Marisha has already warned you. Okay, not the best reading. So that's it for now. This is Marisha, your my channel. Until next week. Bye bye.